talking about the whole entire inhabited earth because the Roman Empire didn't stretch for the entire whole world.
Yeah, it wasn't in the Western world, it was just in the Eastern world.
So I know what I'm talking about this one that Caesar attacked.
Caesar, you talking about 70 AD?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
In the Bible.
Oh, you talking about that in Luke the 2nd chapter?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Got
about?
Got it up?
Yeah, so what was the verse? Luke chapter 2. I think it's like chapter 2. Chapter 2? Chapter 2.
Verse 2.
It's on verse 2. Chapter 2, verse 2. St. Luke chapter 2, verse 2. This taxing was first made when Sirius was governor. Alright, so I think it's verse 1, 2, verse 2. Okay. And it came to pass those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus.
Yeah, Augustus. Yeah.
Augustus, that
Yeah.
all the world shall be taxed.
Right.
But in the next one. Okay.
And once again, what the brother was saying, you know, that translation, he said it's cosmos. You know, translation being there, if you look at the Greek word cosmos, they're talking about a
secular order or arrangement.
I would argue
a government.
Yeah. So that was on the Israelites that tax. Yeah.
Verse 2 is kind of like. And this taxing was first made when Urius was governor of Syria. Who is this man?
Say that again?
I was going to ask you, do you know who this man is? Your brother was
That name you just read? Read that name one more time.
Urius.
Spell it out. Cyrus?
Urius? Cyrus? C-Y-R-E-N-I.
Yeah, the governor of Syria. Correct. Cyrus, right? That's a position, not a name.
Right. No. It says
Yeah, it's a name.
Oh, Syria. The governor of Syria. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So, who is the man? What does this have to do with the birth of the child?
What does that do with the birth of the child? What? I mean, we can pull that. My phone.
It says this is the compact, non-compact Cyrenius, better Quirinius, once in the New Testament.
It's
so
talking
it has that over
I'm asking you what it is and why taxes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he got an illustrious history. You know what I'm saying? And what he was doing and the taxes that were set out. But that decree really came down from Antiochus.
He's talking about somebody.
Right. But I'm saying like that the decree that he was enforcing was brought down from Augustus Caesar.
I feel what you're saying. I don't think you understand what I'm asking. It's like who it is has something to do with why it's happening here.
I mean,
but I'm asking you, like, do your teachers teach you how that is connected?
I'm pretty sure the apostles have a teaching on, you know, that individual and why it's significant.
Yeah.
Like I mean, even you know, I mean, a quick Google will show us the connection. Like at that time, he was a man in a position, and he was reinforcing the order given by him. That's all that really was.
I see what you said, but I don't think you understand how I'm asking the question.
He's saying, what is his relevance in that prophecy at that time? Right?
Not just him. Like, there's a census being taken at the time of the birth of the child.
Okay.
This actually has a lot to do with the child.
Right.
Like, do they teach y'all how this is relevant to the child?
We're talking about to the birth of the Lord and why they keep it and why they actually have the census. Because they're trying to locate the Lord and stop that prophecy.
To stop it, they locate and try to stop the prophecy?
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying?
I mean, the reason that Herod wanted to get rid of the Lord in general, because of that prophecy, he was going to become the king of the Jews.
I'm not talking about
I mean, that's always been the main goal is to stop that prophecy, regardless of the vessel.
I'm not talking about that. Like, they would say, oh, I'm not talking about that at all. What I'm talking about is just this tax. When the child is born, they teach you that that's for what again?
That tax that was given out at that time, right? And they were keeping the census. And this was going into the birth of the Lord. Well, that was all part of the same thing. Everything that happened, because this is in the 2nd chapter of Matthew, right? Luke, excuse me. This was all revolving around the birth of the Lord, right? Before the Lord got here and what happened after he got here.
This specific part was after.
Right.
It's like asking the rock.
Right. Then there was a person. So what you had at that time, that's why I say, that's why I was taking it back to Herod, right? He had a whole province that he was over, correct? Herod did at that time, right? Of the Herodian dynasty. He had, in that province, he got a higher order of, hey, the king of Jews is coming because of this prophecy, right? So, the whole point of holding the census is to find out everybody that's located in that area, correct? How many people it is, who lives where, because we're trying to find out where this child is, one way or another.
That's why every child from what 3 to 3 years or younger was killed.
Right, because they're like, hey, he could have been around the same age.
This ain't that census.
Huh?
That's not that census.
This is.
He said he killed all the children between certain ages and tried to kill the child. That's something different.
Read the first, even before that. So no. So let's start towards the end of that of the 1st chapter.
So I mean, your specific question is about Cyrenius,
right? First chapter,
No,
the last 3 verses
of
the 1st chapter.
He's taxing the way that we did.
Like the last couple of
the way that somebody did a tax the first time.
In general, what that is discussed. Because
this child was born taxation for the man. This is what it's saying. During that time, this is the tax.
And he's saying that because it literally says it only mentions him one time. So
what's going on, Paul?
It's just giving you a timeline with who was basically like the governor of Syria at the time who instituted that tax for the Roman Empire.
Right.
It goes into the tax, right? Yeah. It goes into the tax. Then he also speaks on purification of man. 2 turtle doves that was sacrificed.
Yeah, he's talking about the sin offering. Purification, ritual.
That's the whole thing.
All right.
Specifically, I'm talking about the child was being circumcised and everything. Like, all of this is what was going on with the child. Tax, circumcision, purification, all of these things. They teach all what they mean.
Yeah, what it means to do those.
What it means.
I didn't study the breakdown. Why don't you break it down? Because you're trying to.
Because we trying to really get.
I want to know your angle. You can break it down because we don't know everything. But if you go off, we gonna say if you're going off according to what we know.
So what you know.
Yeah. But so since we don't know everything, why don't you explain to us what you're trying to
If it's like a historical reference to what you get at.
If we don't know, then you can tell us.
I said I asked y'all about the priest.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking questions just to figure out what you teach.
We teach.
No, not just that. That's why I go into the Bible. See, when I'm going into the Bible, I'm saying they teach all this, they teach all that. Now I'm seeing what you teach other than just this.
This is the breadth of what we teach.
Right, because the important thing that we teach is basically just the prophecies in the main prophecies.
Go out to the highways and the hedges.
The main breakdown.
He didn't have us, going into giving full history lessons unless it was something that pertained to some of the prophecies we're bringing out.
Right, because if a brother want to go into a full history lesson, then that's what the brother's prerogative.
Yeah.
We got to know the breakdowns of the prophecies. That's the main thing we go into.
Right. Like this. So what was it that you was getting at with that?
Let me give an example. The mark of the beast. What do you think the mark of the beast is?
No matter what a man thinks
Okay, what is the mark of the beast according to the Bible? Huh? And what is that? What is that today?
So you saying sin is the mark? Then nobody will be saved.
Right, because everybody is born.
Everybody born in sin.
It's not just sin.
What is the act of sin that you have to commit that the Most High is going to turn his back on?
Right.
That would be the mark of the
What is
beast.
the act that you have to commit to be the mark of the beast?
Basically, like, you're not man prophecy of the man that's going to come in the end.
So,
Right? Let me finish it. The relevancy that that has to this is that when the man comes, he's the firstborn from the dead. You understand? This man is the firstborn from the dead. He is the one that did not receive.
He did not
so
receive
what is the mark of the beast?
I'm about to tell you. Right. It's the people that are born again, it's funny, they are actually disconnected from the flesh. They only live solely off of the spirit. People who live in the flesh are the ones who have the mark of the beast.
Wait, it's impossible to be in the spirit 100% of the time. If we was born in, you know how the Bible talk about chains of darkness? That is this flesh that we have. So it's impossible for us to be in the spirit 100% of the time.
I would say, no, so I ain't gonna explain.
Okay, go ahead.
So, but the mark of the beast is ultimately the seed. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not a chip or something like that. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Because no matter what you say, I don't care how tough none of y'all think y'all is. If I got,
Hey, we don't think we tough, brother. We know the most high is
I'm not
tough.
saying. Is this? You'll hear what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Just hear me out. So if I had 100 guys with me, and let's say, I'm not saying that, I don't even know if y'all think it's a chip. I'm just explaining.
Yeah, we know it's a chip.
We know it's a chip. We explained that, but we don't explain it. So,
let's say I got 100 strong. I got 100 guys with me. Y'all may even be packed. Right. We just came for the sole purpose. We just gonna lose how many lives we gonna lose, but we gonna get these chips inside of you. You couldn't stop us.
What else? Wait. It comes down to brother. The chip. No. The chip comes down to the choice. Everybody is going to be given a choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, don't take the chip.
Then you're going to be beheaded.
Yeah.
No, bro, that's not the same.
What? They tell you that you're going to be locked up for 10 days. What you think they do in Guantanamo Bay when they lock your ass up?
I'm saying you're not reading it how you're supposed to be reading it. If it's a, listen, if it is a, listen,
It says a mark that's inserted into the right hand or the forehead. So it can't be anything else but a piece of technology that it's talking about.
Don't they have Neuralink now? Didn't Elon Musk just solidify the use of humans on the brain?
And the human brain,
But see, I mean, but my point with that question, because I'm gonna let you explain. My point with that question, because we obviously believe two different things. My point with that is that's what we teach. That's the main thing we teach, because people need to know those things. Now, in a studio lesson, if we're going into a lesson or something like that, yeah, Cyrenius will be important depending on the historical value that we're trying to go into. But the most part, the most part we teach is the prophecy that's about to affect people right here and right now. The mark of the beast is a prophecy that's about to affect people right here and right now. When we're saying it's a man of sin and we're saying it's a piece of technology that can go and embed it into your skin, we believe that piece of technology is going to be the.
If I'm just set on evil and I'm saying I'm going to take the mark of the beast, like there's nothing you can do. You're saying that you're going to force on people, so it's not a choice. That type of question, even with the choice, you're just going to take the check and then you're just going to die.
But that's a choice.
But that's not how they're bringing it out. They're bringing it out as a choice.
Yeah.
It's slowly, I know what you're saying, but it's slowly coming in. So people are changing. They're changing how the economy affects people. They're changing how the currency is affected.
I don't think that's
No.
Let's say it's a choice. Let's say it's a choice. I'm playing with you.
Yeah.
Let's say it's a choice. Second choice you can take. Those who want to take it, those who want to take it, take it.
Yeah.
Right. Those who don't take it,
Yep.
okay, you're saying you're going to be beheaded.
Yep.
What if
Most of the people that don't take it won't be happy.
Wait, here, go right here.
okay, stop. What if in the process they just put the chip in your arm?
That would be an easy, like, thinking of thinking.
However they
If that chip goes inside you, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
So hold on, listen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, nothing changes. You take your salvation.
No.
So then, how is it a chip?
Because it's a choice.
You see what I'm saying to you?
said,
Yeah,
how
because you're saying,
Another
because
man
you're
cannot
saying
come
if
up and
another
take
man
your
can come
salvation.
and just before you,
the scripture said, let no man take thy crown.
yeah.
No, not like that.
No, wait, hold on,
No,
brother.
he's
Hold on,
saying
hold on, hold on,
basically
hold on.
if somebody just stuck you with the chip,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
didn't have
The
no
Most High
choice.
wasn't dealing with you.
Yeah.
It say he didn't camp his
that's
angels
true.
around
So,
you.
so if all of that, they just say, all right, go take the chip and you're going to die.
Yeah.
Right? Just to mock y'all. What if they said, nah, we're going to put the chips in it. Just leave it here. Take the chip.
We're going to fight to the death. Then we're going to fight to the death.
But they don't have to kill you. They can just put the chip in.
Yeah, well,
Hey, if the Most
you
High
already
allowed,
did.
look,
Yeah,
if
the
the
Lord
Most
wasn't
High,
dealing with us
if the
then.
Most High allowed you to be chipped, but you was not dealing with you.
Yeah, but the Lord wasn't dealing with us if that was the case.
So if anybody can put that chip in you, whether you're taking it.
Wait, I got it right here, brother. This is, hold on. This is Psalms 91. Wait. We gonna let the scriptures talk because
I'm not questioning the market of beast.
No. I'm this is a direct record. We can give you our answers, but let's see what the scriptures say, right? It says Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. It says, hold on. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee. Now, if somebody held a nigga down and put a chip dead in their ass, that's evil. All right? It says, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. If that happens to you, the Lord is not dealing with you, brother. Period. I don't care who it is.
So if it's you, the Lord wouldn't deal with you.
What can I say?
With us, if somebody can force
I'm not exempt from none of this. Neither one of us are exempt from that.
So the Lord allowed it, guess what? Hey,
You stop
he
him
wasn't
taking
dealing
you
with
to jail
it.
right now?
No, you can't.
So then you can't stop him giving you a check.
I bet you, if he take me to, look, if they take us to jail, it's
Exactly. That's what we're saying. If the Lord is with us, they can't force it on us.
If he's not, they can.
Yeah, and if he's not, then they can.
What I'm trying to say is, no man can come and with a piece of metal and take your a chip. Like, I'm about to take his salvation.
Wait. First of all,
You know it's funny.
That's why we have to go into the context of the
saying?
word mark there means karagma. What does karagma mean?
A mark or an incision.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. A mark and incision in the flesh, karagma, which means to, or palisade, it means to insert. If you take a fence post and you implant it in the ground, that's implanted, it's put into the ground.
I agree. But you see what I'm saying?
No, we don't, brother.
If
But really, it's like
if I get a bank card chip, like I'm about to start cutting off everybody and say this is the market of beast. If you say this is the market of
get
beast,
that bank card chip with
Let's
your
say
body,
it's more of
then I'll
a-
say yes.
let's say they don't necessarily outright
bank card
force it on people as far as like
They make it
taking
more
people to
like
concentration camps and then
Like they do with the
putting
masks.
them in chains. Let me get this out. Let's say like it's more so like if you don't get that RFID microchip, you can't participate in the society as far as buying and selling. So therefore, if you can't buy and sell it, how are you going to get the resources to survive? And that's where you're going to be confronted with the choice on your own as to if or not if you're going to get that market.
Don't take it. What he's doing is he's putting that chip for you. And that's all I'm kind of trying to argue with you. Just to get you to see something. But he said chip, but I want to point to everything else. Don't take it. In a way, you're going to die. You're going to die.
If you don't take it, the Lord is going to make a way for you. I just read it, bro.
Listen, what happens if you don't take it? Because
I read it right here. Well, this is what happens if you
because
don't
all
take it.
great and small.
Wait. Right here. We got it right here. If you do not take the chip, this is what can happen to you. This goes to Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Reinforcing, we know who the Most High's chosen people are, and the separation of those that are being called Jews. They're the chief house of Satan. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, and ye may be tried. How you think you're going to be tried? They're gonna be like, hey, well, we ain't gonna let you eat. They can torture you. Look, you're gonna be locked up if you don't take this chip. If the Lord don't bless you to flee and be as a pilgrim on the earth, and you get caught and taken into one of them concentration camps, if you do not take the chip out of the torture and the shit they do to you in there, they already have thousands of guillotines lined up, which you can look up the articles yourself. They will behead your ass and they will harvest your organs.
So hear me. This is what he just said. He said after they torture you, do all this, you don't think that they can just put you to sleep and they put that chip in you?
That's not how it works. Do you understand this chip is also sorcery?
Wait.
You see what I'm saying?
Read this.
This is Psalms 37 and 33.
I'm not questioning the mark of the beast. I'm saying no, you can't take the mark of the beast.
Wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged.
Right. The Lord will not leave them in their hand.
Right, but you're kind of already. If this is what it is,
If the Lord is on your side,
if it's just sin, then no, you'll never be able to
Brother, he's not going to leave you in their hand. If he's dealing with you, he's not going to leave you in their
I
hand.
agree with that. What I'm saying is, maybe it's just not the chip.
It's not maybe, brother. We know.
Maybe it's just
They say the Bible say be persuaded in your own
You
mind.
can't put sin in a you can't put sin.
because we already sinned.
The act of sin will be accepting the chip because they told you you can't
You
or
can't put
not.
sin and you can't put sin in a person's right hand.
This is what I
You know what
Well,
I'm
no,
saying?
the chip is sin.
But you can't put sin. I mean, that can buy and sell. Sin can't buy and sell. So
It will be able to because you got the chip. Then you didn't make the sin and you made a choice. You made a conscious
That's just
choice.
making the point more. What I'm trying
Wait,
to
brother,
get
did you take the jab?
Nah,
All right, and you had a choice, right?
I'm not saying that.
Same thing. That was a test run.
Hear me. I'm not saying that you don't have a choice. I'm not saying that you
do it.
You're saying the choice won't matter.
No, I'm saying you have a choice. I'm questioning
Did
your
you get the
perception.
vaccine?
He said no.
Listen to me. I'm questioning your perception of the mark of the beast. That is it. I'm not saying that it's not true.
Our perception is
that
Now,
you
hear me.
need to be able to buy and sell.
yeah.
according to the
To
Bible.
make
Yeah,
this
'cause
choice
according
more
to the
appealing to
Bible,
you,
yeah.
they're going to want you to accept that as a choice. They're going
Right.
to make that more affordable for you to get it. Like you'll be able to buy a car, you'll be able to live. If
Yeah.
you don't, it's going to be harder for you. You won't be able to get no job. That's why they're going to make this choice more appealing for you.
But
It's still a choice.
the
So you're gonna
Lord's
take it.
hold on. But
It
the
is
Lord's
funny.
chosen people, what we're showing you is when those times come, all the faith that they have in what He said is going to be tested, and if they stand on His word in that day, He's going to provide for them.
And you know what's funny? I was actually gonna bring that out today because Australia then said that they main one of their main
See,
things
that's
is
literally
going
what
to the
I'm
CBDC.
trying to get y'all to see.
You ain't gonna be able to take out no cash or nothing.
Let's
And
just
by
say this.
November this year, they ain't let nobody take out
Damn.
cash.
So let's put it to you like this, brother, because right now we going
So
in
what if
circles with
they made it like this? That's what I'm just trying to get y'all to see. What if when you got locked up, they automatically
say that again.
You can still refuse.
part of the process. And then, all right,
You can still refuse.
Yeah.
It's just
But
like
this is what I'm saying. How can you refuse somebody who's literally going to take a physical body? If you just said they can come take you to jail, and they already have
Wait,
power.
wait,
Listen,
that's-
and they already have power over your flesh.
That wait. This is what we pointed out, right?
It's in time.
Wait. This is what we pointed out, brother.
Basically saying there's
Wait,
no
hold on.
salvation.
Wait, hold on. This is the point right here. The Lord's gonna give everybody a choice. The choice in itself, hold on, the choice in itself is believing the chip.
That's like saying I can take your
No,
flesh.
you gotta make a choice, man. This
you
is
gotta be
sorcery.
able to.
The God will give a man that
But
ability.
see,
You know what I'm saying?
like you
That's
said
the power.
earlier, the scripture
Another type of power.
the scripture can't be broken, so it has to be able to be bought and sold, right?
I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but see,
No,
but you
it's not
still have
like
to
that.
buy and sell, because that's a
Because
big
that's
part
not
of the
how it's- that's
market
not
of
how
beast,
it
because you still gotta buy and sell.
No, wait. You still have to accept it. You did it. You think they gonna just forcibly put a chip into some nigga, right? Not saying they couldn't, and they gonna expect you to be a honorable person in society. They're making a decision. You don't want to get this chip. Fuck it. We're already. You heard of the Georgia Guidestones, right? They already want to kill half the population. You think they gonna sit here and try to convert motherfuckers? They're gonna make you make a choice. Either you make it or you die.
And especially
They're not finna try to
When I say us, I mean the brothers that's in the truth, you included, because you know something.
Right.
They already got us marked as what was
Red
it?
listed
The
in the
red
Project
list, because
Miguel.
we're gonna go against what they got set up as far as this mark of the beast
Now,
go.
you listen. You know, y'all say they technology is advanced.
Yeah.
They
Right.
already have it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you
They've
think
had it for decades.
how small do you think they can make that chip?
They
They
already
make
made
it
it.
very
One that they
small.
have
It's
the size of
already
a
Yeah,
already
grapefruit.
exists.
Yep. It might be smaller than that
You
by
think they can
now.
make them smaller than that?
Yeah, they can, but the
They
most
don't even
specific one that they have that they're using right now, that they're pushing, is as small as a grain. We're talking about facts, bro. We're not saying, wait. They have nanoparticles, they have nano chips, they have different sizes.
It's already there.
But the
It's
one that
already
they are
existing.
trying to push is the RFID microchip.
You gotta make
Yeah.
is that they can just take that and put it in you. Even if you, let's say you say no, right? If I just want to put this chip in you just to prevent the bloodshed, like here, just take it in you. You know what I'm saying?
Cosign wasn't dealing
Another
with
man can- So you telling me if a man makes you with this chip,
God was not on your side.
Yeah, if he was
As simple
able
as
to
that.
actually just inject you with it, the Lord wasn't dealing with you. Not
That's
even
why-
in the first
this is
place.
why
Anyway,
I'm
it's
telling
logical.
y'all.
Yeah.
If I crossed this street
Listen,
and I just stayed there
Listen.
and I was saved from being hit by cars, the Lord was dealing with me. That's how simple as that.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can't just walk in the street and just let a car almost hit us, because then that'll be tempting the Lord.
Exactly.
So
I was
it's
just
like,
about to say that.
right,
Right,
This is something a little different.
That's sin.
Right. This is a really right. You take this market least, you die twice. You're gonna die in your flesh, you're gonna burn in hell flesh.
Right. You gonna burn it in
No. There's no such thing. You're not talking about no hell where your spirit die and
No.
then
He's talking about the
hell
second
happen.
death. Because if you do take the chip, you will be destroyed in that second and the final destruction, or you'll be
Right,
destroyed
because you're
before
not,
that.
I know you're not talking about hell.
It's destroyed.
Right, because I know you don't mean hell as far as
it's a physical
like
place where you're
the
burning
Christian
forever.
hell, right?
You don't mean like
You don't mean like hell as
after
we
life.
die and then we burn.
I take that out of perspective.
Okay.
Man, like
I don't
destroyed,
want to
burned.
because I'm trying to point y'all to this right here. The only thing I'm trying to point you to is I want you to understand that based off your perception of what this mark is, not only kind of block yourself from the kingdom, but because you're kind of admitting to this society having some form of control over your salvation.
No, they don't.
They're
Because
trying
you
to
can-
have-
you have that
listen,
choice.
hear me. The only reason I'm not saying because the choice is not involved. I'm saying because you're saying that it's something tangible. It's something that another man can just physically put inside your body,
Look,
even if you don't accept it.
It's not a
You
shot.
see what I'm saying?
I know,
let
but
me
it's
read
not a
this.
shot that
Let
just
me-
inject
yeah,
you
But
with.
let me read this.
No,
Let me
I'm
read
just
this.
off the possibility. It's not something
but
that
let
another
me-
man can come and say,
Yeah, cause
I'm coming for a salvation.
Yeah, because I want to read this. Yeah, because I want to read this. This is Revelations. This is Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast, this system, and his image, the way it runs, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever," and that just means a long time. "And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and who receiveth the mark of his name." Here's the patience and the faith of here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Yahushua. So you have to you have to go through that process. You have to worship the beast, you gotta worship the image, and you have to get his mark.
Because that's how the prophecies are written.
Right.
If they were really just going to go up to you and just put the chip in
Right,
you, people
then
would
it wouldn't
fight.
be because then he wouldn't have to cause
I don't think you see what I'm stressing. I'm stressing.
No, you don't see what we stressing.
No, I
right,
do
because
see
we
what
try
y'all
to get
saying.
you to
It's
see
a
it.
That's all what you saying.
But like it's something tangible.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you're going to say that
That's something
matter.
It's something
Yes, it's something that is because you have to worship the beast and his image. That's the intangible part. And then you also have to receive his mark to put this icing
As
on the
proof.
cake.
As
As
proof of your
proof that you
allegiance.
worship the mark of the beast and his image.
I would agree with you.
So it is
Listen,
something
I
tangible
would-
just because of that.
Hear me though. I
Yes.
would agree with those things. I'm just saying that those things that you just said are actually internal. And then on the the external.
Yeah,
No,
the first
it will
two
be
things.
impossible for you.
Yeah, the first two
Because
things
you
are
see it.
internal. No,
How do you
the
buy
first two
and
things
sell
is
the sin?
internal,
Bro,
then the
I
last
can't-
one is
so you telling me
external.
when they make that chip, they just gonna have a whole bunch of sin in their hand, and it's like, ready
Yeah.
or not, here I come.
Yeah.
I got sin in my hand.
Yes.
Regardless if you want it or not,
Other
I can
people
just
aren't
put
going
this
to
in
be
your body.
aware of what the chip
So then
actually
who gonna go to heaven? Because they can take everybody who ain't getting the chip and just
They're
take
not
themselves
though.
to the
They're
heaven.
not
Right.
though.
They're
And the
not.
Bible don't say that. Don't
Right,
happen.
But
exactly.
the Lord said He is
Scriptures-
dealing with a small remnant that He's
Yeah.
going to.
But he
I
said
hear
the
that.
righteous
Right.
shall scarcely be saved.
hear
He said if it were
I'm not-
possible,
I'm
the
not-
elect would be deceived.
I'm not
All right?
questioning that.
There's
I'm
no
not
you
questioning
telling all of these calculations and these ifs and as ifs. You
No,
know how they got the
no,
marvels as if
listen
or what if and shit. You dealing with what ifs, and we are dealing in fact, brother.
Listen,
You are giving all.
Wait,
You
let him-
telling us to
let him-
listen, man, and you keep asking us the same thing, bro. We're not getting nowhere.
Because you want to dispute the fact that
Yes.
the mark of the
You
beast
the one
is a
that can't
physical mark.
understand.
No, only
You
because
can't get
no,
it, bro.
listen, only because if you accept it how you faith is faith, bro. So whatever your faith is telling you, honestly, that's what it's just gonna be.
Our faith
So
is based
hear me,
on what
hear
the
me.
scriptures say.
All I wanted to do was just show you that based off how you're viewing it, whether you accept it or not, another man has power over your
show
own
you what you
salvation.
should do.
No,
Only
because he
because
just
it's
read it
something
that
that another man can just
The
literally
Lord
put
is not going to
inside you.
suffer the righteous.
Right, to be condemned in their
Gave
hand.
him power over you.
Right, that's why we read Psalms, the 37th chapter, because the Lord is not going to leave His men in their hand to be condemned, and you have to have faith in that.
You're right there, right now. You're here right now.
Yeah,
And
but
you
guess
just
what?
said
When
that
the
they
mark of the
can
beast
lock you
come,
up
you
right
have to
now.
have that same faith.
If they have power over your physical being,
Right, okay, by what you just said, by the logic you just said, because we're technically committing treason. Look, technically we're committing treason right now against America by preaching the downfall of America, but they haven't arrested us even though they physically can.
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
This is
Look,
hold on. This is Ezekiel 3:27. But when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto thee, Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, he that heareth, let him hear, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear. For they are rebellious house. That's an act of rebellion. We sit up here telling you, it says, can two walk together, least they be agreed. Brother, everybody up here, you keep asking them individually. You know what I'm saying? No, we all in agreement. You keep saying we don't understand. You don't understand, brother. You wrestling with it. We are persuaded, right? And brothers, when y'all persuaded, keep it moving. Brother, if you can't understand it, we wasting our time playing semantics because we keep asking the same
Why do you
questions.
think it can't be a
We're not getting nowhere. We could be going over a whole another lesson, man.
Just explain.
Can I just say this?
I just said,
Hold on, can I just say this? Because I ain't want to really say nothing, but, because I got my hat on. But
No. Wait. Hold on.
I just want to say, because I got my hat on, I just want to say this. You said you didn't get the jab, which is the coronavirus shot, right? If you didn't get that, then my question would be to you, why didn't you get it? And what made you what gave you the choice not to get it? Because it ain't gonna be no different from when they bring this chip out.
Yeah, it's going to be the
That's
same
all.
thing with the chip as the one with the jab.
Right. Good, well put.
Because I never, with the Bible, ever talked about what you just said. He just said,
What?
they don't talk about corona shots.
It don't
He's
have to.
explaining it.
But no, this
He's
is
explaining it because that's the same way they're going to bring them out.
They're going to make it a more appealing offer.
You don't understand that the beginning of his idea came from something out here that was taught to him.
Just saying modern things
What
don't relate to
persuaded
the
you
Bible.
not to get it?
Right.
This
You
is-
answer that question.
Listen,
Hey, wait, no, you listen.
He just
Hey,
asked
answer the
me to
question,
say-
bro.
He just asked me to say
What
this.
persuaded you not
He
to
just
get the
asked me to
shot?
say this. Can I just say what he
What persuaded you not to get the
No, I
shot?
was telling him that I was going to just say, remember I said, whether you agree with it or not, faith is faith. Whatever you believe is what you believe. What I wanted you to see, the only thing I wanted you to see is that when you say that there is something physically out here in this world that another man can just walk up to you if he just chose to.
Why
and
would
just
he choose to?
No, hold on. Listen.
You gotta have
that's
the
not-
spirit of the
listen,
Lord on him
that's
to
not-
do it, right?
listen, every time I try to explain it,
Man's goings aren't of his own way.
Just hear me.
Man's goings are of the Lord. How then can he know it? If a nigga walked up and was going to do that, the Most High put on his spirit to do it, and regardless of why or how, the Most High had him do it. It wasn't just some randomized event that may have not taken place.
Okay, just hear me one time.
A motherfucker can walk up right now and inject you with heroin.
I'm just trying
go ahead.
I'm just trying to explain why I'm saying that. I'm just trying to explain why I'm saying that. It's because that you take something that another man can just put inside of you, involuntarily or voluntarily. This is putting another man, whether you agree with it or not. Like, I don't agree with y'all view, y'all don't agree with my view. This is not it. Another man cannot come and take your salvation, whether you say, no, I don't want it or not.
Right.
Another man can't come and
It
take
said,
your
don't
salvation
give it.
by
The Most
putting
High
shit
didn't say
inside.
another man is going to come and take your salvation.
If you're
He
saying
told
they
us
could do that,
not
why
to
didn't they
give
do that
up
with the
our
draft?
crown.
See,
No,
the
that's
thing
not what
is,
I'm
because what I'm
I
trying to
know, but what
explain
I'm
to you,
saying, why didn't they do the same
Let
way
no
with
man
the,
take thy
vaccine?
crown. You gotta
They-
willingly
that's
give
what
it
I'm
up.
saying.
That's like somebody coming.
I know it has
Yeah,
nothing
it's
to
just
say
an
about the
example.
vaccine, but the example, like, if they were going to do the same thing, you're saying, why wouldn't they do the same thing?
But this is why I want to explain. This is why I want to explain this. We are technically committing treason by saying the Heavenly Father is going to destroy this country. They have physical power over our bodies to arrest us. They have not arrested us. Why?
Because the Lord hasn't allowed it to happen.
Exactly. The Lord hasn't allowed it to happen.
Look, you're not doing anything wrong.
Yes,
Yes,
we
they
are.
are.
We're committing treason by saying that America is going to be destroyed.
Wait, did you forget
That
how
is
long we
treason
said we
in
said
this
we're out
country.
here? We've been out here
You don't know
how
I'm
many years?
saying what I'm saying.
No, I'm putting this as an example because yes, they have physical power over our bodies to put us in jail, but they haven't. Just like they have physical power to force the jab on you, but they won't. Why? Because the Heavenly Father said so.
No,
It's just that simple. That's why it's the
Again,
thing
right
of
now, they
faith.
got the type of power.
Because how long we've been out here, the police then tried to get us off the streets several times.
It's just the substance. It's like I'm only doing that so you can see there's something materialistic on this earth. You have to make a conscious decision to worship the things of this earth.
You actually have to make three. Worship the beast, worship his image, and you have to put the icing on the cake by getting that thing embedded
You're
in
saying
you.
that they don't do that.
Yeah.
They just put it in your wrap.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying if you believe that this is all found in the chip.
Hey, brother, we just gonna have to disagree.
I'll tell you like
Right,
this.
because we're not.
Listen, this is not
Whenever
going
you
on.
going in that same
simple
circle.
things,
We could have been talking about a whole nother subject.
Listen, bro.
Brother, we're not gonna be able to walk together because we don't agree. We are. Hey, all these men up here. Wait, all these men up here, we are in
I
agreement.
know you want us to
we
think the
see it
same way
already,
you
but
do.
we
What if we
don't.
can't think
That's
that way?
not what I said. That's why I said I don't think y'all listening.
No, bro. We hear what you're saying. You're not saying
we
nothing.
don't agree.
You're saying the
I
same
did not
thing
want you to
over and
agree
over
with
again.
it. I never said agree with it. I said I just wanted you to see it.
We already
can't-
see it,
we
but
don't-
we don't agree.
Right?
And yes, the scriptures is clear that if if you accept
We
this
heard what
mark,
you're saying, but
your
we don't
salvation
know
is
it's
canceled.
by a chip. It's a chip. That's how
Right.
we see it.
We don't agree.
And then we're not gonna be able to see anything you talk about because it's not
Okay,
true.
listen, bro. Listen,
That's just
I
a
wasn't-
scenario. You keep giving us scenarios and what ifs. That's like, wait. It's like me saying you went to the industry, right? And we all know you got to give your ass up, right? That's like saying, well, what if this nigga said, no, I don't want to do it? Are they going to triple glizzy me?
No, I'm trying to get you to
It's
see
a
that.
situation that can happen. I mean, shit.
If it's
But
gonna
if
get
the
as
Lord's
bad as
with
you're
you and
saying
you don't
that
want to
it's gonna
take
get,
that, then he let you get out of that, then he can
it's
deliver
unto
you.
death. It's unto death. So they could just put it in. But that's all I was saying, bro. I didn't expect y'all to.
All right. Well, they
I'm
could.
saying,
Can I say this?
I'm saying like this. The reason why it's a choice is because sin is a choice.
I'm not even. I wasn't even questioning.
I know you're not questioning. But sin is a choice.
ahead,
So whenever, even though they want you to worship the beast, worship in name and image only, they tell you that they're not
That's
going to
an
just give it to you. You
That's
have
an
to
act.
know
That's an
what you're
intentional
worshiping.
act.
Even when you're doing bad or you know you're killing someone, you have to know you're killing
Yeah, he's
someone.
not just gonna be like, oh Lord, I
So they're
didn't
not
know.
going to just give it to you. They want you to know what you're doing.
Can I say this? Can I say this,
That's
Akim?
how their magic.
Hold on, let me say this, Akim. If somebody come up to you, right, and just pull out a gun and shoot your motherfucking ass, does that mean he get power over you?
Bro, listen to what he just said.
No. That's what I'm saying.
And the way he hits
Oh,
you,
what?
I-
That's not power.
So right now,
Power
are
over
y'all
you
in
said I
captivity?
can just pick you up and
So
toss you
somebody
into the
got
sky.
power
That's
over you?
not power.
Yeah.
So why he saying nobody got power on?
The
They
Lord
don't got
has
power over our
got
spirit.
power
They
over our
just
spirit.
because the
We
Lord
got
is
the
the
choice
Physical
greater
right
body
power.
and not spirit is not the
So
same.
what the scriptures say that Yeah.
Greater is he that is within you than he that is in the world.
Right.
I hear y'all.
So-
I
Because
think
the Heavenly
I
Father
hear y'all,
stops
bro.
all
I
that
hear
from
y'all.
happening for
Me and you,
us.
we don't believe in committing adultery, fornication.
No, we don't. We don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying. My thing was just really trying to get y'all to take a look at the shit. You don't have to commit it.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to get you to see that if it's so tangible. Like,
Yeah.
the possibilities that it can come at you. You know what I'm saying? Like how it can come at you. You have to get a level
The
of
truth brings about a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
The truth is still
Yeah,
going
it
to
will
the
come
truth.
out. You got another scenario because they want you to do these specific things to them. The only
Technically-
deception is that you don't know that it's going to cause your damnation and destruction.
Right.
That's the only thing they're really lying to you about.
Have you seen Oppenheimer? Have you seen that movie? Very good movie, right? Technically, when they set off the first nuclear bomb, they had a high percentage chance of setting the whole atmosphere of the Earth on fire and destroying the Earth. From the very first nuclear bomb test they did, they showed you that they were talking about it. They were scared. Because when they were doing the test, they did not know if they was going to destroy the world or not.
Likely it could happen.
Right. It was a likely percentage of that happening. But the Most High made it so this devil can create this nuclear missile, this nuclear bomb that originally helped bring down the fall of this kingdom. So it didn't happen. Even though it had a chance. Hell, the Lord could have walked past Peter, you know what I'm saying, and went to Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen like that. You know, you giving us percentages and possibilities of something.
It's not even about
But we're already, we persuaded in what the Bible says. The Bible says that there's going to be a mark. We know that that mark has to be inserted into your flesh, whether it be via your hand, or your head. That's a fact. There's no other possibilities outside of that fact. Nigga, water is wet.
It's not that they.
All right?
It's that.
There's a fact. I don't know if water can be dry. Yeah, technically it can. It can be some in the elements.
Another thing you can look at
But
is
water
that
is
these
wet.
niggas go back to slavery.
All right, we have H2O in the air right now, but nigga, water is wet.
Yes, as long as your spirit is
There's
still
nothing that's
sticking
gonna
to this
change
word,
that
yes,
fact.
they can kill you and you still be fine.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
Is water wet?
based on what you said.
No.
Water ain't wet. I'm just trying to figure out. Cause goddamn, water is wet, right? Now this motherfucker can be dry because it can evaporate. You see what I'm saying?
Then it's a something
Right?
different property. Then
But
it's
goddamn it, but it's still wet, right?
Right,
Water is
because, and
wet.
also getting that mark is a way to apostatize your faith. If you apostatize, that means you've given up
They
they
want
cause
you
you
to
to get
reject the
delivered.
Lord. That's
I ain't
why they
talking about
have
just.
these
I'm
images.
just talking about the. I wasn't talking about the mark. You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about that though.
I want to hear that.
We were talking about the
Y'all
mark the
raised
whole time. I don't know what.
Y'all all born out here from that?
No, none of us are. What is brother was? I'm from Guy Priest, brother. Peace, my brother. No, I'm from California. So no, I wouldn't.
This is freezing for you.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yes, you are absolutely right, brother. I'm not gonna hold you up with that. Hey, I used to be in the military, so we learn how to just deal with things, you know, for the better cause. We out here in the highways and the hedges when it's freezing, when it's blizzards and shit. We the men out here. Yes, we've been out here. We don't just start coming out because it's warm. We was the one out here all season. We never stopped going. What that nigga Drake say? 100 how many summers and shit? You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, we going over many moons, brother.
Look, we ain't been out here with tornado. We remember the tornado that hit us?
Shit. Almost snatched my Hebrew Israelite ass up. I kid you not. That shit was fucked up. Most High had to remind me and something. Y'all must have forgot. He reminded
It just
me.
made us move from one spot to another.
Right, well, no, because we was already at the bank. We was already at the bank. Remember, I was crossing the street. Yeah, and then the wind hit and everything flew up.
No, we was across the street first. We went to the bank because it started raining. So we went to go across the street to get from the rain. But then the tornado came and just swept right through.
Read Acts 15:5.
Yeah, we read the whole Bible, brother.
I know when the scribes and the Pharisees came into church and they said you need to circumcise and then have people all over.
Oh, about when Paul was preaching to the Gentiles, the Jews, the ones who basically still practice the customs of being Israelites, said that, well, now that y'all taking hold of the customs, y'all got to get circumcised.
Right. And Paul said, look, man, can't just make them do all the laws. Y'all don't need to do all the laws and shit. You got to give them time, basically, to get used to this.
Grace.
Yeah,
My
grace.
questions about that one. So y'all do know the situation.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So it says circumcise and to keep the law of Moses. What were they asking me to do? Based off
I see through mass.
Wait. What is he talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about, the circumcision of the law of Moses, basically to circumcise your rod, of course.
Right.
To keep the laws.
Yeah.
The law, statutes, and commandments.
He's still supposed to get circumcised.
Yeah, we're still supposed to get circumcised.
It's one. Let's put it to you like this: the Lord has us do these things for a reason. There's a benefit to having a circumcision of that foreskin. You don't have to pull the skin back. It's really
basically a
unclean.
clean.
Yes, it's for cleanliness purposes.
That was something that the Lord said between him and Abraham.
Right, because we are holy, except for we are clean.
The law of Moses was given later. But yeah, we're supposed to keep the laws to the best of our ability.
And we can keep that law right here. Especially to celebrate the Passover.
Right.
telling them to get literally circumcised.
Yeah.
And then the law of Moses,
Yeah.
like the whole
You're
law.
circumcised in the flesh and the heart.
Yeah. The laws of Moses.
So this is what they split up in the church and said. You
Yeah.
got to be really circumcised and you got to keep the whole law of Moses.
Yeah. But then Paul came back and said, no, they got grace.
Peter said that.
Yeah, well, I got it right here.
Well, Peter, my bad. Peter,
Oh, I thought you said
my
Peter.
bad.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad.
I think it started like verse 5.
Yeah, right here.
It
says, I get it, this is true say, right?
Yep.
Acts 15 and 5. But there rose up certain of the sect of the Pharisees which believed, saying that it was needful to circumcise them and to command them to keep the law of Moses. And the apostles and the elders came together for to consider this matter. And when there had been much disputing, Peter rose up and said unto them, Men and brethren, ye know how that a good while ago the Most High made choice among us that the Gentiles by mouth should hear the word of the gospel and believe. And the Most High, which knoweth the hearts, bear them witness, giving them the Holy Spirit, even as he did unto us, and put no difference between us and them, purifying their hearts by faith. Now therefore, why tempt ye the Most High, and put a yoke upon the neck of the disciples, which neither our fathers nor we were able to bear? And that was the point right there. Why are you trying to make it harder for these Gentiles, are Israelite foreigners?
People who have been away from the customs for their whole life, pretty much.
Right. And then it says, but we believe that through grace of the Lord Yahushua, we shall be saved, even as they. So yeah, they have a grace period, just like we do, because we're just like the same Gentiles, because we didn't know.
So the question I was trying to ask is, so you got the whole law of Moses, and you got circumcision, right? So they rose up against the church.
That started through Abraham.
Part of the law.
So circumcision and the law of Moses. That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
They rose up in the church and said,
All right, you saw do it be a hot dog stand, driving past here.
why would they have to, this is at a church. Why would they have to do that if it was already in church?
Why did they
Because they weren't, because they were teaching the Gentiles. They didn't know.
Now,
Pharisees had a problem with the gospel of Yahushua anyway, so they were always looking at different stumbling blocks to put before them and trip them up.
it wasn't just Gentiles.
What?
It wasn't just Gentiles.
Well, the Gentiles were the ones that were struggling with this issue. So it says it right here, it was Gentiles.
I hear you. He said circumcision and the law of Moses.
Okay. Who was he was talking about the Gentiles though? Because the whole thing, the whole disturbance was about the Gentiles. It wasn't Israelite locals that were caught up in this individual situation.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Because they were already circumcised. Everybody, all the other people that were in Jerusalem at that time, they were already circumcised. So they couldn't have been talking about them because they grew up in the customs.
They keep the laws.
Yeah, if you were in Jerusalem, you kept the laws of Jerusalem. It's like if you were in Michigan, you're going to keep the laws of Michigan.
Yeah, I ain't expecting that. I'm saying like, so when it says the law of Moses, the circumcision. See how Peter said, no, they're saved the same way that we're saved. Right.
So they're Israelites.
Right. He himself is not justified by what you just said. That's why he said, no.
He was look, he was already circumcised. This isn't a hard thing for him to do because it's already done.
No, it's a thing that's not necessarily little.
It's not little at all.
No, that's like they wasn't telling them that they had to go and get a sacrifice.
No, they were telling them they had to go get circumcised.
Right. When you say the law of Moses, you say the whole law of Moses. If you not sacrifice,
They didn't have nothing to say with sacrifice.
that's what I'm saying, but that's in the law of Moses. So when you say the law of Moses, you say the whole law of Moses.
Right, but we're not like, it's like saying we're applying this to physical adultery with somebody's wife. Like, no. Right here, they're talking about the law of circumcision, not sacrifice and all that. All right,
Okay, so
they're
now-
talking about the law of circumcision.
Okay, wait. So the uncircumcision or the circumcision, you got the circumcision.
Okay.
Now, the law of Moses. That's
Hey, sacrifices and all that. But the people wasn't even able to do it, so how can they expect the Gentiles?
right. And then they said no. So then, based off what you're saying, they just shot down the whole idea.
Yeah, because they said it's by faith.
Right. Now, if this is something that they weren't even doing, then what would they do?
Hey, they wasn't keeping all the law.
They're sitting there
they
being
wouldn't keep the
hypocrites.
law of Moses or literal circumcision.
No, they were keeping the law, but they weren't keeping all the law. They was telling the people to do all
So
the law.
it's like this right now. You got the people walking around right now. Some men are circumcised of our people and some aren't. It's the same then as it was then.
And it's the same thing as far as the law goes. It's like they ain't keeping all the law. We ain't gonna just tell no random Jake that don't even know, hey, you gotta start keeping all the laws all of a sudden.
Hey, brother, are
We
you
don't even
circumcised?
keep
We're
all
not gonna
the
start
laws.
asking, brother.
Right.
You know.
To be real, you can see circumcision from right here. It's spiritual. Like, see how it said the law of Moses and circumcision?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get you to see is that in order for me to say, let's say if you believe that you're supposed to have tassels on your shirt, you must, it's something you believe in.
Not
I'm
just
saying
not
that
just
you-
shirt, just
that's
our
what I'm
garments.
saying.
Just our
Yeah,
garments.
yeah.
We don't
Let's say
rock on our-
shirt.
we don't wear fringes on our socks and t-shirts, brother.
Yeah,
There's some people that
there's
say
some
that.
people, yeah.
Right. I couldn't stand up in the church and say, y'all need to do this and y'all need to do that. You
could.
Be done.
You could jump up and say
just
that.
be going
It's
on.
gonna kick you out.
And it would be a lie.
Yeah, it'd be wrong. It'd be wrong.
I can't tell y'all to put fringes on y'all garments because I'm looking at all y'all with your garments.
Yeah,
Hey, we out here. Wait. One thing you can say is we were standing up here and we didn't have the fringes with the borders of blue. You can
Right.
say something.
Yeah, you
Right.
could say
That's-
something because,
That's what the law
it's
say.
part of prophesying. When the Heavenly Father told his servants to go out in the streets, there's prophecies in the Bible that told him to take the one stick. That's why we have the sign. And there's also prophecies in the Bible that say wear your border of blue and fringes. So we basically doing what the Heavenly Father said. He said don't round the corners of your beard, have a beard. Don't get no great lineup, no fantastic lineups, So have a beard. No, that's all parts of the law of Moses. This is just to show that we doing the laws to the best of our ability. All we can do, we do.
That's your duty. What I'm saying is, how are you depicting what is not included, what is not? If it's the whole law, of Moses,
Like I said, to the best of our ability. We not gonna keep all the laws here. It's not possible.
I'm a general.
Yeah, we can only do it to the best of our ability because it's based on faith. But if you have faith, you're gonna keep the laws to the best of your ability. That's the thing. Yeah, that's why he says they got that grace period because they're gonna learn the law, and because of their faith, they're gonna start doing it to the best.
Can I say it like this, brother? Can I say it like this? When it's talking about the laws and to the best of your ability, it's basically saying like when it's talking about the laws and the best of your ability, it's basically saying like when women, if a woman is righteous, right, and she wants to be fully righteous, but she can't. Why? Because she has to work every day, right? But even though the woman has to work, by law, when her period goes on, she's not supposed to leave the house until her period goes off. But we got to keep working, right? We got to keep working every week. So she can't keep the law. So how many women come to work on their period? Do you know when a woman is on her period and she touches you, you become unclean for the rest of the day. That's
So
law.
according to the law, according
know?
to that, what the brother just said, if a woman's on her menstrual, she's literally supposed to be separated from you until her cycle is finished. But we, in this society, they don't follow that. She's gonna be on the same roof and the same day.
Right, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 30. Seeing it is one God which shall justify the circumcision by faith and the uncircumcision through faith. Do we then make void the law through faith? God forbid. Yea, we establish the law. That's why I keep saying the best of our ability.
I want you to see it. You're saying that's
Hey, the Bible says we establish the law. So we're doing it to the best of our ability.
Even if you couldn't follow everything, you follow what you can.
Yeah, because we have the faith.
right. You do have to make a distinction.
No, you're
When it's kept.
yeah, it's your day.
Moses told them that they had to keep the law of Moses. They told them that they had to go sacrifice a lamb.
No, the law of sacrifice is
The Lord, that's why the Lord died for our sins.
Yeah.
He's the Lord.
That's
The sacrifice, the law's not done away with, just the law of sacrifice. That's why he sacrificed himself.
Right. So then that's something that they work with. So they don't got to sacrifice. I got to keep everything else with the law of Moses.
To the best of your ability. If you
Right,
look,
right.
you can't.
Because there's laws unto death, and you can keep them laws, and there's laws unto punishment. Some of them laws you can't keep, but you can keep the laws unto death. In other words, like you can keep the law of not committing adultery. It's like you see a woman that belongs to another man, you cannot go in, you can avoid going to have sex with another man's woman.
No.
You can't just say, oh man, she was so fine, I couldn't help myself, I couldn't do it, Lord. Can't fuck it. You can't do it.
See how Peter rose up and said they're saved the same way we saved?
Yeah.
What he's saying is we're not saved.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you keep saying like you're trying to get us to see something, but
Are you trying
basically we said that let every man, be persuaded in their own mind, and but also let every brother speak the same thing. We speak the same exact thing.
I just got priests. I gotta ask questions.
No.
That's what priests is here for.
No.
Hey, to ask
But
you
you're
questions.
trying to get us to see something that we're not going to see. We're telling you what it is.
I think you see it.
No, we don't
Are
see
you
what
trying
you're
to see
saying.
that
Like,
because he said
wait, hold on. To us, bro, to be honest with you, you seem like you're kind of striving, you're kind of struggling with the Lord. That's what we
say your
see.
point, and then we'll give you an answer based on
Right, because we see that you're striving with something, and you're trying to get us to see your point.
I'm not striving. I'm just holding a mirror up. I'm showing you.
No, you're striving, brother. I don't care what you call it.
How are we judging?
No.
We are.
No.
Because
we're holding ourselves by the same
judgment. We're holding ourselves by the
Just
same
take it away. Like how you're judging what you're reading. I'm trying to show you how you're judging what
Yes,
you're
we
reading.
judging what we read.
Yeah,
That's why we
there's a
are
proper way
judges.
There's a proper way to break it
Preachers,
down. and an
prophets
improper
are
way.
judges.
That's why we're breaking it down to this way.
Right, we're the judges out here. Who else do you see? There's not many
I
judges,
completely
right?
understand what y'all
In
are
the
saying,
court system.
but I have to say,
The Lord
if I'm saying-
has appointed us to be judges.
Did I understand what you said? No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying like this is the way it's kind of like, and I fully understand what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I completely understand. I used to be an Israelite camp. I completely understand how that.
Like, man, it's
You know
like
what I'm saying? I know most of which.
So you did you go
I'm
with?
just trying to like.
what camp was you a part of?
I don't get into all the things.
Come on, man. Oh, so you
Yeah,
did
no,
like
because I know a lot of
But
brothers
you're a
that-
Christian now, right?
No. I mean, like when you were in. No, wait. When you were in, though, you said you was in Israelite camp. What were the teachings that y'all came closest towards learning? Like, who did y'all learn from?
The law. That's what it is.
Like, no. Who did y'all like?
the
What
head?
Israelite group did y'all
With a
hear?
person, it don't matter. I go on my
No.
Prior to when you were in the Israelite camp, what group was it a part of?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even get into that. I don't do that.
So are you
Listen,
choosing not to disclose?
only because I know brothers can't name and you say a name.
We don't do that here.
Listen,
We know that
Wait.
IUIC Grand Rapids is here. We never even had a run-in with them. So we don't camp bang over here.
I mean, who you were affiliated
Right,
with.
I don't get into it because it's
But why did you ask us if that's the case?
Because you're clearly a pimp. I know what this looks like. I used to be.
Wait. We were transparent
No,
with you.
you asked
You
me
asked us a question, and we're asking you to be transparent with us. We asked
Listen
you
to the
this
reason
question.
that I'm
Right,
telling
because you skating around that, we plainly told you that we was an affiliate camp of Great Mills.
Right.
Right.
But
No,
you
no,
are
no.
you choosing to
Hear me,
not
hear me,
disclose that.
hear me. When I came up, yes, like I
Who
said,
did you
I
learn you were
used to be a
Israelite from? Because you
This
didn't wake up one day.
This scripture.
You didn't wake up one day and say, "Hey, I'm an Israelite."
It was not a
Ah.
camp. No, I did not
Who did
find
y'all
that
hear
one
though?
camp.
Who did y'all hear?
But what Israelite camp, what
Who did you
affiliate
hear
group were
teach
they a part of?
Why are y'all so worried about an affiliate?
Because everybody has an affiliate.
Now?
Yeah.
Now?
No, when you were in a camp. Not now, when you were in
This
a
is what I'm
camp.
saying. Don't worry about that, bro.
So why you worried about who?
Oh my God. Bro,
I
just
just
go off
walked
the
up and
street,
I said,
man.
Hey,
Just ask you to give us the
Hey,
same
hey,
How you doing,
I
brother?
can see if I was
All right,
good,
now. Brother, just go ahead and go off the street, bro. This right here is games, man. This is vain and profane babbling. This is not, there's no edification going for it.
No, I didn't say that y'all do that. Based off what I said, yo, I wouldn't necessarily think that you can't teach. But all I said was that I know enough people that do that I just don't even get into it. That's all I said.
We're
You see
saying
what I'm saying? You should be able to
Yeah, but we
respect
saying
something.
we're not like that.
I agree with it. I agree with what I'm saying. I agree with it. What I'm saying is you should be able to look at it and be like, all right, I respect that. If you should. You can look at something like
We asking you direct questions and you ain't answering us, but you expect us to be direct.
no, concerning that. Concerning that?
That's all concerning the same thing because
I
of the
mean,
way
I
we
understand
talk.
if you fell out with these people or whatnot. We're not going to go to the camp that you dealt with.
Wait. The reason I asked that is because here in the believers of the word through that we learned from the apostles, great millstone. If you drop the plow, you ain't gonna be able to get it no way. So that's why I asked you, because if you are part of a camp and you drop the plow and now you running around trying to figure this out, but the Most High took it from you, then it's gonna all of this is gonna make sense.
That's very true.
So we thought you were just a random brother that had questions, but if you drop the plow, brother,
Hey,
you're
hold
not
up.
gonna be
Now,
able to get it.
you see what I did? I just kind of put it up there like, hey, this is what I know. This is what I don't do. Now he's kind of putting something on me and saying,
No, because
I'm
you see, I
discerning
don't
your
do that.
spirit.
I don't do that.
I'm using the spirit of discernment.
I don't do that.
Because
So
you
what
talking
I'm
like a
saying
man that dropped the plow. We've been in this long enough to know how this
I
goes.
don't want to deal with it. And then y'all,
Are you saying you still preach? You still preach? You still God's preach?
yes. I mean, no, not like
Drop
this.
the plow.
Not like this.
Have you ever been out like this?
You don't have
No,
to
no,
sign, you
I
don't
teach
go out?
people. I just
Wait. Have you ever been out like this before?
I actually don't teach people while I let the people come.
Excuse me. Have
But I don't necessarily.
you going out and did it like this before?
Every day?
Yeah,
No,
yes or no.
we only do this once a week.
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you saying, do I go out on the
No,
That's
we
what I'm
asking you,
asking,
have you, when you were the Israelite group, were you were the group that did it like this? Then you dropped the plow, brother.
No, that's not dropping the plow.
Yeah.
As long as you still go out and minister
show
to
you,
them,
man.
that's it.
You still doing it? You still going out to the highways and the hedges?
Listen, I
You
don't think
said
it's
you was going.
universal.
No, you said you was going to individual people. We get that, but he didn't tell us to just go to individual
Ain't
people.
nobody hiding
He
from
told us to go
out
to
here.
the highways
people
and
in
the
the
hedges.
world. I go to the people and I teach
Asking if you're still doing.
And you teach the
start
people the
from-
things you've been trying to get us to see
I
today.
said, I answered the question. I said I do it, but not like this.
Wait, have you been teaching people?
I take that Bible and I go teach people salvation.
Wait, have you been teaching them the questions you've been asking
Walk to
today?
people and do
No, sometimes I may go to the gym and I just do my workout. And I got the Bible with me. People naturally you got the thing. You don't know it's a time, real bad time. People see what they word, don't have faith.
That's on the Christian.
But hold on, listen, but not just that. I actually go and teach people too. But as long as I'm teaching, that's all that matters.
I mean,
You're
we
trying
always,
to make, now this is what I
look,
just
we
said
pick
like
and choose
this.
what we going like. I'm not gonna go
But
to
you
a
could
gym.
be teaching. You could be teaching somebody the wrong thing.
Right.
You may be.
I don't look. I'm not going to the gym with intentions to teach. I'm going to the gym to work out. Now, if I talk to a man about the word, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? He want to ask me what I believe. then that's a different story. But I don't go to the gym with the intention to teach this word. When I come out to the highways and the hedges, we come out here with the intention to teach this word.
Yeah,
We don't go to the gym like, hey, I'm gonna teach the word at the gym while I'm working out to whoever's gonna listen.
But hear me. No, this is not.
No, I mean that does happen
makes
though.
sense.
That does happen. That
I'm
does
not
happen.
I'm not putting words in y'all mouth.
No. By your situation, what you just explained, I get why you're not with them no more. Because if the whole camp was wrong.
No, this is actually how he said that he was.
Yeah.
No. The man that's coming to save you. It said he wouldn't be out here like this.
Yeah, no, he didn't. No, he
It
didn't.
doesn't say that he won't raise his voice.
He said he told his men to go to the highways and hedges and compel them to come
That's
in.
not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the man that is coming back to save you.
Yeah, Yahweh Shah.
That's right. He's not going to be in the streets yelling at you.
What? Oh, in Jeremiah, man. Because in Jeremiah it says, raise your voice like a trumpet.
Isaiah 58:1.
I'm not saying that. There's a promise. There's a promise about your man. The man who's coming to save you, right?
About Yahweh Shah.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There are verses that says he will not raise his voice in the street.
This is Isaiah 58.
I said, why is it?
Cry loud.
Hold on. Hold on. Talk about it.
Cry loud, spare not, lift up that voice like a trumpet.
Right, because Yahweh Shai is the man coming to save us. We don't have to worry about what he's going to
If
be
we
doing.
just talk to
He told us to do what we
light
going to
voice,
do.
it wouldn't attract the crowd.
Right.
Nobody would care. They
Right.
would walk on by.
We basically doing what he told his servants to do.
We're doing something simple that he said, which is going to garner
got
people to
Isaiah
come toward us.
No, the brother reading that right now.
I was trying to say that you said that I didn't teach like this.
No, we never said that. We asked where
I did. I asked have you ever been on the highways and hedges teaching
I
what the
understand.
word
What I was saying is the man that is coming to save you, he does not teach like this. He actually teaches like he comes.
Oh, you talking about Yahweh Shai comes in substance. Yeah, that's what Yahweh Shai do. But he tells us, his servants, to do this to the people.
But he also spoke openly in the synagogue.
Right, exactly.
So, yes, he did
told his servants to do it a certain way.
into the marketplace.
Right, because you're not Yahweh Shai, so you can't do it the way he do it. You got to do it the way he told you to do it.
No, he didn't say you are. He said you're not him, so you have to do it the way his servants do.
Right, you got to do it the way he told his servants to do it. And he told his servants to do it like this.
22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as you shall find, bear to the marriage.
This is how Yahweh Shai commanded his servants to do. We're servants, we're not him.
So those servants went out into the
Wait.
highways.
So those what?
Those servants.
Bring
it out.
Servants.
Why are you saying we don't have to
We're
do
the
this
servants.
way?
We have to do it this way.
I say that. You see how it's 4 people, camera, stage. Don't do that.
Hey, brother.
But see, this is part of
Camera is there so other people online.
right, because this is how we let our light
Camera is
shine.
there so other people online.
Right, because this is how we let our candle.
Are you a secret disciple?
Right, yeah, you must be a secret disciple.
Everybody who knows me knows I teach what you gotta get.
Yeah, it sounds like you a secret disciple, my brother.
Because I don't walk around with a camera.
Hey, they know what we're
We're not
about.
walking around with a camera.
Right,
We have a
it's
camera.
not-
Wait a second.